Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Where we left off is Clive and his uncle entered the sands. We had a close encounter with Joshua. But we never saw him. And now we are trying to find Kupka.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then.
Already.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery.
She's gonna be a
But
babe.
how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Ulti. Oh. Didn't work. No Garuda ulti.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Oh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. What do we
Anything I
got?
can help you with, travelers?
Traveler.
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Too bad. Sharon.
Anything I can interest you in?
Huh. Oh. Desert Rose. Sure.
Here you are. Thank you for your custom.
What are you buying?
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's family anytime soon.
Where are they upstairs? Oh, I bet they're in the corner.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Dang.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Torgal. Every time you pet it, it gets another wing.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Ah.
Can I
Boat
help?
master.
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Well, everyone seems so helpful. Let's see, where am I going?
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Aren't we looking for a woman? Furda.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Like that?
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as
There's a trap.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
What, you got something to say now? You got something to say now? Oh my goodness. Somebody. Oh, let's try that again. Bah, 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 bah. Destruction. They didn't expect me to have a tornado. Of course they're not dead.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Lord Verda.
What the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure. To the
To the Rock of
baths.
Leisure.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets have...
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
I was hoping to see a
I'd say
babe.
He deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Ugh. Never enough water on a hot day.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
Is this Aladdin?
I won't waste your time.
Lubor. Okay.
I need passage through the south gate.
I thought it was Aladdin.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have.
I have a sword in your
So
throat.
for you, I too have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mama to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Kill some monsters.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
No, I'm confused.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right.
Brian.
Good luck, Uncle.
Brian's a good character.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
What is the trouble? Oh, did not expect to lunge at him.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Okay, so we gotta find some thieves of the desert variety. Bastards. Oh.
You have a moment.
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Juiciest meat.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
Oh.
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking, with pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I know who butters my bread.
I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on.
Brian.
Learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
He's probably having an argument with somebody.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But what?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Where am I going here? She said upstairs, but upstairs doesn't even look like the inn. This just looks like the outside.
Let me treat you.
Oh, great.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
That is sense. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Uncle. Getting into trouble. He's gonna be like, I have the greatest plan, nephew.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. That's enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Popinjay.
It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
Of course.
How do I get there? Can I walk out that way? Yes.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Crashing and banging. Was it your mother? Ambrosia.
Faster!
I thought whenever I saw gameplay of Chocobos, I always thought, I got some yawns. Clive was riding a yellow one, not a white one. Where are you hiding? Oh, absolutely nothing.
I'll take it from here.
Take it, you shall. He's gonna take it. That is a lot of crystals. How many is he gonna give me?
I think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Is he buying all of them?
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But
It's
we
a
have
trap.
ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
They're in cahoots.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Give me a little kicky stab. Hey, hey, hey. Oh no! Whatever. There we go. Come on. Where's the cure boy? Chocobos. Did they get him? Oh, jeez. Boom, boom, boom. Smack. Okay, now the chocobo. Okay.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Now we get them all for
That's
free.
like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates.
Ingenious.
Ingenious?
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
So you're gonna help me? Huh?
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. Must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
I'm not Greybeard.
Here, wear this.
That seems to be the thing in this game.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you.
I wish it showed how many
Please, feel
pins
free to
Clive
send one
had
of
on
my
him.
Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
He would be covered in little things. Little L.
We are lost, Elan.
Oh God.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, don't really care about side quests at this very moment. Am I trying to go down?
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
I want to get to a Titan fight. I think
They've opened.
Odin was there, but
Lubor was true to his word.
I don't see us fighting Odin anytime soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What?
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought.
How would you think
Then
that?
allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Sid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Oh, this is some chill music. Dun, dun,
Let's go.
dun.
Fly up. Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Are we really that close? I do wanna peek over there though. I was a betting man, I would say a hunt would be over here. Oh, maybe they're just the springs. What does that say?
Time to fight.
Helldiver, okay. It's hard to see with this, the color palette. Potion, thank you. Oh.
I'm safe.
There's something here. Come on, you little... Okay, fine. Charge lift. Oh my goodness. Just a little nuke.
Good girl.
Faster.
The increase to charge time was so much better. Desert Rose.
What is this place?
This is the spring which provides the water for the Dalamil Inn's famous healing baths. I wouldn't mind having a dip myself. If we didn't have more pressing matters to attend to, of course.
Of course. Of course, the jar. Are we here already? Drake's Fang.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Drake's anus.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Well, I'm glad he's going alone.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. He would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your
Normally in
next
shows
we
this is
meet.
exactly where he would die.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm glad they did not. Because I don't know how many times there's been like a touching moment, and then a sword goes through their chest. He's like, could have seen that happen and be like, Kupka sends his regards. There's no crystal here. Dang hiccups. Always burping, hiccuping, or farting. I'm just full of air. Oh, this looks cool. I was gonna say, I don't think those are hands.
What is done? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Uh-huh.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak. But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
This guy reminds me of Griffith.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others mortals have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their Eikon.
How would he know?
Like Benedicta Harmon.
How does he know that?
She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
This dude was just a tool.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
Mythos.
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Is Odin working with Ultima? He must be to call him Mythos. Smells like the dead. Oh. What the frick are you? Are these orcs?
Orcs.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, if I don't have to, I won't.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness. Zero deaths.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Alright, here we go. You almost got me, buddy. There we go. Oh my. That was simple enough.
Taken over the entire mine.
So today... Oh my. Yeah, let's get that bell. Oh, their AI sucks. Their AI sucks. That's very satisfying. Oh. I kind of want to watch a thriller.
So much for the men of the Rock.
I haven't wanted to watch any thriller movies in a while. Puss in Boots comes out on the 13th. I've been waiting for that. Puss in Boots. Mesmerizer. Oh my goodness. There's so much damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. One shot. Crystals. At least that's not more Aether monsters. Because it seemed like every main city had the Takeshik. Is that what they were called? The Aether monsters.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Animals. What are we? I'm waiting to find a troll. If I'm finding Oryx, I'm definitely gonna find a troll. I didn't expect that to work as well. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Give him one of those, one of these, and then you give him one of... a big smashy poo. Ow! Ow! Critical hit. There we go. Oh, that diameter's a lot better. Oh. Chill out, my guy. Now you give him one of these. Oh, that looks sick. Sick as a stick. Going down. Lightning rod. I would like on the different like better amulets, but
Won't be going any further this way.
I'd rather just get more money, more AP, and more experience. That seems like the most important thing.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Stairs. Boom. 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 I want to do some stomping. Some stomping. Rama. Rama! What the frick? Is it a troll? Ah, oh.
Past this one.
Hold on, I gotta itch my nose. Eat this, mother trucker. Oh. Titanic block. Hey, not Titanic, but... Ow. Ow. I got my... I did it all wrong! Oh, I fucked that up. You are getting wrecked, my son. Stagger. You just got stomped on. He did not stand a chance with my cheese helmet. My cheese helmet. At first I was like, oh no, because he did that one big hit, but he only did one big hit. Oh, we're almost there.
By the flames.
Come on, Torgal. We find Kupka, and we destroy him.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
And that's where we're going to be ending it. I'll see y'all in the next one. See ya. Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. Where we left off, we were heading to Drake's Fang. We found the castle. We're gonna find Kupka. He's gonna get juiced up on the Mother Crystal. And things are gonna get real. But not before this mini boss. You.
Let the trial begin.
Mythos. Where did he get the name Ifrit from? That looks like a World of Warcraft boss. Holy schnoly. What am I supposed to do against that? Oh, he's gonna charge me!
Let's try.
Oh, I barely got it. Go, bro, die! His stagger is fast. I don't like being in the corner. Oh my. That was a little bit cheap. $38,000 damage? What the frick? I can't even see, my guy. Oh, oh. Titan. Deadly grasp. Combo. Blasting rocks. I was gonna say I need that to leave. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Undertaker. Like that's it's just so good. Cool. Whenever I see a new talisman, I'm like, cool. Okay. Lower the bridge.
Seems we're expected.
Shoot a fireball at him.
So this is the power of Muthos.
So Clive has the power to be the strongest of all dominants. This might guess what Mythos is. Use everyone's power. In the last boss, it's gonna be like the Avatar The Last Airbender moment.
The orcs do this too.
Or I'm just gonna combine every technique and go Hazam. Hazam. Okay, we're full on heals. High potion. Like, I barely even had to heal for that fight. Oh my gosh. Don't even show up, my guy. Titan block. Seems cool. Anything over here I want? I have 600. I do want that to get bigger. Increase the number of lock-ons. Oh. I like it for fighting normal enemies, but bosses, I can't. There's like no good time to use it. Now we jump in, drop one of these. Boom. Boom. I wanted to juggle.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Definitely for me. Definitely for me. Bravery. Some opponents will use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies. So they just... Okay, Spectre. Well, that wasn't so bad. Kill! Oh, you can charge during that? Boom. I'm charged up. No, I can one of bada bing, bada boo. Where's this? Chill out, Mr. Spectre. Inspector Gadget. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Torgal. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Be right back.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
I bet it is. Say it's not.
No mistakes.
Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, just... I'm trying to get a little too fancy here. Okay, you know what? Fine. You're just trying to get murdered, my guy. I was gonna leave you alone, too. Thresh my nuts. There we go. I was just trying to get way too fancy with them. It's giving me like less and less stats. Thank you for the heal though. I don't know why it just full healed me, but thank you nonetheless.
You've been busy, Kupka.
He's gonna be like,
where did you go?
Need a hand. He's gonna lose his mind.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
So I can be like... Okay. So that can just come out quick. Because you gotta press buttons to open doors now. I don't know if that's like a loading screen or they just need the R2 button to do something.
Just what I needed.
Farewell. LB combo. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's more. Okay, not what I meant to do, but... I mean, you can buff them all you want. I don't think it's gonna do much.
It's over.
Better be the last of them.
Nice finish, Torgal.
My everything.
What a simp.
I've missed you so much. Kuka!
I don't think his eyes are always that color.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Seeing machinations. Oh snap, I forgot to unpause it.
You ran away from her. Benedicta!
He's like, ah. Kuka's losing it.
I'll kill you, Westwood! Oh shit, he's priming. No.
Performance anxiety. Happens to the best of us, Clive. They're resonating. So this is another crystal for us to just break.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you.
You are effort.
Let them burn without.
Come to me,
Jeez. Joshua. Is Titan gonna fit down here? Okay, he's not. I mean, he's big. He ain't got no hands. Oh, he got hands. I'm so tiny. I guess he is supposed to be a Titan, though. Let's go, punk. Precision dodge. Ow. Oh. Final burst. Nice. Oh, precision counter. Precision counter. I'm fucking up your shins, my guy. Geo Crush. Epic. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Fireball burst. We're gonna have some, yeah, as I say, we're gonna have some cinematic flashes here in a second. His face just bothers me a little too much. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Huh? I can throw things too. Are they gonna blow up?
But if you can do it.
Oh. You've learned Brimstone. Whatever. This game should be a Gatorade commercial. Whatever you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Stone throw. Square mash time. That is a big rock. Brimstone, hold R2 square, emit. Is invulnerable to damage.
Let's give this a try.
Okay. Now it's charging. You mean nothing. I'm glad you got a new attack. Pop, 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 pop. They're very generous with your counter window, or dodge window, I should say. Oh! His shins never stood a chance. Earthshaker. do you think of that? Ow. You. And you will suffer my infallible fingers, and you'll go down one by one and two by two. $500,000. We're gonna get another thing here in a minute. Fireball. Eat that. Cinematic evasion. Oh no, not a Hulk smash. That's exactly what happened to Loki. I flipped him? Excuse me? You're gonna die how Benedicta died. A hole in your chest. Don't eat it. Don't eat it! Oh, he's seeing red. He's gonna do meltdown. Oh, Earth and Fury. Well, we hit... what's it called in 14? Enrage. Here, hit Enrage? Raid wipe. What the fuck? This is not what I expected. I thought that fight was too easy, but I did not expect Titan to... What the fuck? R1, jump. What am I gonna do here? Oh my goodness. Am I just shooting all these things? He's got a tail! His tail is going through his tail. Oh, we got a ramp. This is beyond big. Ow. Ow. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay. Dodge. Got it. How am I supposed to hurt this dude? I am so small. You're gonna throw it. Titan lost. Okay, I just saw his name. 600. That did like nothing.
I've got you now.
Boom, 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 boom. How am I gonna dodge this? Okay, I can attack his fingers. He's gonna hit me. Ow. I mean, doing 2,000 a hit isn't gonna do much. What are you doing, my guy? Now that does some damage. Oh, I know how to dodge that. I already forgot about my new ability. Stagger. I don't know if that was worth that. There's a lot of stimulation going on here. This is like an anime. Anime su fight. At least his stagger bar goes down pretty quick. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Oh. This is definitely some Final Fantasy XIV vibes, just by the soundtrack alone. Granite rain. Come on. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, it still hit me. Okay. Kind of called BS on that one, but. Smash, 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 smash. Oh my. Instant. Enemy doing that move whenever it's up. Brimstone. Dodge. So I'm gonna definitely finish him by putting a hole through him. I wanted to hit hotbar a little bit more. I can't see anything. This camera. Boom, 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 boom. Jeez Louise. I'm not 100% sure. Oh! He backhanded me. Yes, sucker. You didn't hit me that time. Oh! Come on. Ah! Okay, I did not want that hitting me again. Granite rain. Oh, that worked. I was only doing it for the stagger. Doing it for the gram. It doesn't even feel like I'm doing anything to him. I mean, it feels like I'm hitting him a lot. Smack him with his tail. Fireball, fireball, fireball. Is Clive gonna be able to move after this? This Hellfire? No. Oh, you lost your arm. Oh yeah, I'm controlling this. Oh, I'm controlling this. Ah! Ah, this one's closer. This one's gonna hit me. I'm still falling downwards. I went that high up. No Hellfire finish, just impalement. Fatality. give me a Hellfire. Oh, we split him in half. Oh, you motherfucker. Just, yeah, die, damn you. Say my name. If the Phoenix can't beat me in the air, Titan for sure is not gonna stand a chance. Yeah, sucker. I am so surprised that that did not kill him. That shouldn't have hit me. Ow, okay, that should have. Is he falling? Ow. I can't tell when he's about to attack. There's too much shit going on. Oh, I should have done... Eat that, motherfucker. Oh, oh. What do you think of that, mother trucker? Oh, that is so much. You are gonna die here, boy. Oh. Ow. Ow. Earthshaker to the left. Just die. Stagger. Aerial burst. I was about to do my brimstone on your ass. Dodge. Just oh my god, how far does this thing go down? Fuck.
Ether from the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
Oh my, am I about to go Uber Ifrit? He's like, oh shit. Did I just get beefed up? Titan Ifrit. This soundtrack is going nuts. Bash him. Huzzah. Titan Slay. Only 300 ability points, really? 300 ability points, 5,000 gold? I'd even get a level? What is this joke? He is gonna put a hole through him. For sure. After he destroys the crystal. Fire sword? Shink! Two birds with one stone. Or fire sword. Oh, there's Kupka. Used all of his aether. Oh yeah. I know that feeling. Joshua. Joshua, help. No.
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Is this like a fairy tale Natsu and Zareth kind of thing? Where Clive is the demon he created.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. Listen now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Is he gonna see Joshua? Do I have a hole in me? No.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
The death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable.
This dude's definitely gay.
But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens,
which is fine.
The sight of him gives them hope.
That's just the vibes he gives off. Oh, look at that. Called it.
Forgive me, Terence. That you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
1,000 pardons.
What is it?
It's gonna be like, what the?
Olivier has been made emperor.
What?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Oh, he's pissed.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
Oh.
What is it now?
Joshua?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
I know.
At ease. We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I want to hear the tale. Okay. So what's gonna happen here? Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Oh my.
What became of Kupka?
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place.
Oh.
Be smiling down at you right now.
That's why.
Yeah, the stole us from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
There's
It's good
Jelly.
to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
See what Vivian has to say.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident Physica suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Look at my map.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin.
Barnabas.
The Kandarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
I'll spread the word. And that's where we're gonna be ending it. I'll see you next time, friends. See ya!